Well, hello and welcome, YouTube, to another episode of my show, Movies with Miss Brown. So, what did I watch today? Well, I saw The Amateur. Let's do some housekeeping. First up, rating PG-13. Actors, Rami Malek, who was playing the main star or actor in the film, Charlie Heller. And forgive me for butchering these names, beautiful names. Katarina Balfe, Rachel Brosnahan, and Lawrence Fishburne, to name a few. Director James Hawes and other writers. I like to say these people because a lot of times the writer who, if you didn't have a writer, you don't have a movie. They don't get mentioned very much. So Ken Nolan, Gary Spinelli, Robert Littell, based on his novel. All right, so file meter, that's what I'm calling it for those of you who want to know about sex, nudity, profanity. Sex, none. Nudity, not there. Profanity, a little bit, not a lot, not at all. This would be very low on the file meter. Okay, settings for this film. Well, for the story, they went to various places. The U.S. they started off in, and then they traveled around as he pursued his wife's murderers. So let's get into it. All right. To sum up, he is Charlie Heller, the main character. He is basically a CIA decoder on a genius level, and his world turns upside down when he finds out that his wife has been murdered in London in a terrorist attack. So, guy's got a big problem now. So what does he do? He decides, against the direction of his friends, the CIA director that he works for, he decides he wants to take revenge or avenge his wife. And he uses his technical skills instead of just like brute force to go after these terrorist killers. In the film, it's basically him getting some really strong reality checks about what that would be like, because he's in his emotions. You know, his wife just got murdered and he thinks he's just going to go get him and all's going to be well. So he finds out that that's not the case. And really, that's it summed up. Genre-wise, it's an action and it's a thriller. Now, this is where I need to pause. Genre, action, thriller. Now, let's just do some basic, the most simplest form of action. According to Webster's dictionary, action is simply energetic activity. Okay, all right. Now, but in the context of a movie, based on, I'll say, all my film classes and courses and clubs, movies basically in this context are characterized by fast-paced, thrilling sequences involving physical stunts, fights, chases, and explosion, and this is what that narrative or plot is built around. Well, in that sense, I would say this movie was lagging in action. Unless you count somebody running back and forth because they're nervous and scared as action. If that's the case, then whoa, this movie's got a load of action for you, okay? But as for me, that didn't really count. So, action, lagging. Thriller, was I thrilled? No, not really. Nah, I kind of lagged on that too. There is a 1981 version, and I saw that before I saw this one, and really, I would say go watch that. It a lot more action, definitely more thrilling. If you can get around some of that 1980s, it's like 1981 graphics. You know, we have better technology now. So if you can get around that and get past that, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. Oh, in that 1981 version, though, there is a partial female nudity scene in that. It's like towards the end, but outside of that, same as far as profanity, not so much. No sex stuff like that. No. So yeah, that was pretty much the film. Like I said, lagged on the action, lagged on thrilling, and with that, let's get to the grade. And I grade, as some people say, how do you grade this, Miss Brown? I grade on what you tell me. If you tell me you are an action, adventure, sci-fi, fantasy, whatever it is, well, I want to see that action, adventure, sci-fi, fantasy. If it's action, show me. If it's a thriller, well, thrill me. And this, we'll see. So, got my trusty grade book. And what grade are we going to give The Amateur? Red marker time. Based on giving me what it said, and it kind of failed at that, I would give this a C plus.
C plus? Oh no, it can't be.
Yep, C plus, a C plus. So that sums it up for me. Amateur, C plus. What else? Wrapping it up. Don't forget, this is what I like to do. What's that movie? Do you know it? Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Comment below, okay? We want to stir up those comments for the algorithm for YouTube for me. What else? Next up, 2 movies. The Thunderbolts, King of Kings are next for me. So look for those. And all right, yeah. And remember to LSCS, like, subscribe, comment below, and share me. Until next time, bye.